Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome everyone that has stopped on by. So, well, you know what? I usually say, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start the video, I want to ask you if you would either click the link below or click, I might try to do one of those card annotation thingies. What it's going to do is it's going to take you to my YouTube channel, Facebook. I made it a long time ago when I made this channel. And now that I got you awesome guys coming on by and stopping and seeing my videos, I figured why not say, hey, here's this page, because we could continue in the conversations we have. And in the next upcoming weeks, I have a few things I would like to discuss with you guys about. Certain things I want to do to the channel and certain things I want to do for you guys. So definitely make sure you like that page, and I mean, you don't have to follow it by like see first, but make sure you do follow it, because I'm going to be posting stuff in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be really super cool for all of you. Moves next. Bye. So let's get on to Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Bludgeon. In my previous video with Hound, I featured Hound. My previous video was Hound. So the video before that, I asked you guys if you wanted to see Hound or Bludgeon. The vote was for Bludgeon, gosh, I can't do this. But you know what? I'm not going to edit, because you want to know why? Because I don't really feel like editing, so we're going to power through this. Yeah. So the vote was for Hound, so now we're doing Bludgeon, because Bludgeon's really cool. Like I said, he's from Transformers and he really feels like a Generations Transformer to me, because he kind of is, I think. But anyways, so here he is. I got him in a cool, like, little samurai pose. You know, he's reaching for one sword machete dagger thingy. If you know what his littler blade is, leave it in the comments below. And there's his sword right there. His sword is part of the cannon. So here's his long sword. And you just kind of do stuff, yeah. There we go. Throw that there, and then whoa, right there. So he has 2 slots for both his swords to get a little bit. My phone actually cut out of recording for whatever reason. I factory resetted it, so it's probably not all up to whatever. So anyways, swords, yes. Like I said, I really couldn't find anything on this, so if anyone knows like the official of whatever that is, that'd be great. So let's get on to exactly what Bludgeon is about, because he's really awesome. And honestly, I would love to see a character like this, maybe in this exact vehicle. And he would fit perfectly in Transformers Prime. I mean, in my opinion, some opinion may differ, but I think Transformers Prime is pretty much, I feel like it's the new, okay, just take these lightly. This is Transformers Prime was the new G1 for the younger audience out there. Such like my little girl. It came out like the year of, or the year before my little girl was born. So, you know, I was born just a little after the original G1 came out, so I grew up watching reruns. So, you know, she'll be watching it on, I think it came out on Blu-ray? So she'll be watching on Blu-ray. Anyways, so Bludgeon would fit perfectly as a antagonist in that universe, because that would be so really awesome. So, let's get down to business. His hands. Again, darn phone. Anyways, his hands it's just on a little one of those little things that all he does is this, no swivel. Forearms have the gap with, actually, I don't know if you can, yeah, you probably can't see it the way I got the lighting tonight, but there's mechanical detail in the forearm gap. And I'm very stuffy tonight, so I do apologize. His skirts go up like so. His front skirt, I know, I'm sure I'm saying this wrong in like terms of armor and stuff. So, but that goes up. There's his crotch hole area. He can't really spread his legs that far. but he can kick like so. If you move his, again, his front armor skirt up, he can kick back like so. It looks like he's running. He's having fun. So, those are on ratchet joints, very soft ratchet joints. His arms, or his shoulders, I'm sorry, are just on a phone. As I said, I wanted to run through it all in one shot, but the phone's like, ha 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 ha. So, anyways, they're on, I don't know what they're on. I guess they're on a, I don't know. I don't know like the hardware term to what his shoulders are on, but they turn. Depending on where you have the tank turret, they could turn a full 360. It's a little hard, but you know. And for a figure this old, I was lucky enough. This thing was probably just put on a shelf because it is tight as day one, right out of package. So his elbows bend like so. Since he has weird elbows and his shoulder pads are huge, there's not too much you could do. You got to kind of move everything to get any poses. I love the rubber tank treads. They don't do this anymore. At least not on anything I've seen. But his tank treads don't move. That's why they get the little wheels right here, which is cool by me. Because later in the transformation, this little gap right here actually kind of holds together the transformation. Head cannot exorcist, which sucks because he's a skeleton. Hey man. Wait, I'm in the wrong show. But I believe there's an upgrade kit to make me like Skeletor. Yes, I know. A horrible Skeletor impression. But it cannot move up or down, which is okay. I mean, this spot is, in my opinion, this spot is so good that some of the things you might want to do with it, like pose the head a little bit better, pose the arms a little bit better, because he's so awesome, you can't do. But then again, you kind of, you're like, okay, I'll deal with it. You know, it's the bot we always wanted and the bot we deserve. Yes. So that's about it for there. His feet are kind of like bird feet. There's no pivot. There is, yeah, there's really nothing there to it. Up and down, little heel that's very sharp actually. Yeah, there. These fold out. They have come. I'm sorry. These fold out. They have come in handy when I want to pose them. I could put them near something that hold them up. It's pretty cool. Now onto his back. Onto the cool phone just wasn't saving to the SD card. So anyways, get a little turret right here. Rocket launchers right here. Now here comes the beauty. Now Transformers always have gimmicks, but some gimmicks just outshine generations of toy lines. Oh my gosh! I mean, I might be gushing a little bit too much here, but this is when I got this figure, I was like, where do you put his, where do you put his dagger, his little machete, his little whatever, katana, maybe? Where do you put this? I was like, darn it. I was like, I guess I'll, store it elsewhere. Then, you could kind of see it on camera. There's this seam line right here. And I didn't really notice that at first, but when I started moving it, bam, look at that, that opens. And his sheath pops right out thanks to this gear system, whatever this is. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. So you slide this right in there, fits nice and snug and perfect, and it's like, oh, it's not going to close because it's past this. No, watch the beauty of this gear system. I think that's a good. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's just One more time for the people in the back. Ah, yeah. And then again, you could put his tank turret up to where he's reaching back for that, and he has his sword and his little sheath right up front, or it's still here. You can, yeah, bruh, and So beautiful, beautiful storage. So on to the oh my gosh transformation, because as you can see, this guy has the Bayverse, the Bay aesthetics of, you know, he kind of looks like what a real autonomous mech would maybe look like if he was an evil skeleton thingy. So it's gonna be kind of hard. So suffer through with it with me, or we'll just skip ahead a little bit. So hands go in. And what? Oh, another brilliant part of this figure is you take his legs and you take his legs and you. Where does that go? It's inside there because, yeah. And I think we had some Titan Masters. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Titans Return. Some do this little thing to where like their legs pop out. Their head obviously doesn't retract, but you know, so it's I don't know why this would probably So anyways, the hardest part for me is the arms, and we'll get to that in a little bit. I'm just gonna put these up here for now. Keep his skirt up, and I love the like kind of skeletal feel right here. It's just, man, whoever worked on this toy is just a genius. So, in my opinion, you might know the guy, and he might be a complete butthead. So, you're gonna wanna, you know, pull this waist part out of the little shaft thingy, pull his thighs back, and it's, like I said, it's ah! I don't want to edit. You probably noticed we're back because my camera battery died. So we'll try this one last time to finish this up. I mean, you guys, you know, it's not like you've been sitting there waiting because, you know, the magic of editing. But, oh, another great feature. I mean, right? I mean, can't go wrong. Oh, by the way, his sword, you might see is maybe slightly bent. Maybe. I actually accidentally had it sitting somewhere and it bent it, like full on bent, and it stayed bent. And then I just kept it, and the cannon muzzle, cannon barrel. Anyways, I kept it in a sheath. I kept it where it's supposed to be, and it just straightened it back out. So if you ever get one of these and the sword's bent, just keep it right here. Keep it in its home for a while, and in theory it should go back to where it was. In theory, yeah. So, like I said, the hardest part for me was to get these arms in, and you know what? I had to look at it, I had to research it, and I was like, how did these go in? And the best thing I found was kind of folding them in like so, because you got the tab right here and the tab port right there, and there you go. I mean, you know, I didn't think it would be that simple, but it was. So anyways, going back to those treads, they kind of lock the figure into place, which is all just freaking fantastic. I like it. I like it a lot. You just no fuss, no muss, whatever the saying is. That's a saying. I think I heard it in like an old 90s cartoon once. And you know, as you can see, it's like, it's kind of hard to get there, which is cool because once it snaps in, it's going to be tight, and it's just going to hold that transformation together. If you could, no. There goes my stand secret. My little girl, she loves the little fruit pouches, and it makes for a great stand for my phone. There we go. Finally got that. In the process, that pops out. Next time on Bayformers, will the Transformer guy succeed in transforming this Transformer? So, there he is in tank mode. And, yeah, he's just, he's awesome. Don't know what kind of tank this is. Hey, you're supposed to be up there. Anyways, don't know what kind of tank this is. If it's supposed to be a certain kind of tank. Okay, you know what? We're just going to leave that right there. And we'll focus right here. Look at that. Yay. If he's supposed to be any kind of tank, you know. Underneath is, you know, not going to complain. Up top, it's yeah. Turret. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful solid ratchet joint. Oh, it's just, I like it so much. So yeah, there he is. Not much to say, but he is amazing. It's not going to focus in to get me a close-up, is it? No, it's not. Oh well. One day. But yeah, there he is. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, everyone. Especially you guys, subscribers and new subscribers. Thank you, as always, for coming back and checking out what I have to murmur about on YouTube. So, like I said in the beginning, make sure you hit up the links either in the annotation card place thingies or down in the bottom, because it's going to lead you to my Facebook page, and there we can have conversation. I can post a whole bunch of more stuff, and I'm just you guys. You guys are my support, my subscribers, and it's just so fun talking to you guys. And I want to do something special for you. So, just kind of talking, getting a feel for what I can and can't do for you guys, you know, as a thank you. It's just been so fun. And I want to thank everyone that's commented. All you guys are just so awesome in the comment section, and you're so nice and so kind. And that's like the beauty of a fandom, is when everyone's just the freaking best. Oh, molded detail. So anyways, most importantly, comment. If you want to chill and hang out and talk, subscribe. If you want to be more in conversation, check out my Facebook. It's been there for a while, so it's kind of like, you'll look at it, you're like, oh, this is old. But the more and more you guys come, the more and more I'll just keep it updated, and, you know, it'll be cool and stuff. So, I'll see everyone in the next video. And remember, no matter where you are in the world, whether it be day or night, have a good day and or good night. And thank you, subscribers. You know who you are. You're awesome. And thank you everyone that stopped by to watch my video. You are also awesome. And I'll catch you later. Bye.